Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Smokey here. We are now I'm here with JB Wales Audit, and today we're at it again at the Chard. We are actually at Swansea, HMP Swansea. And we thought we'd give it a go. The Civic Centre is across the way there. As you can see, it's rather a high wall, as you'd expect from a prison. JB walking on ahead. Yeah, no drone signs there, guys. That's a nice building. The Welsh Dragon without the penis, HM prisons, and the Union flag. It's the main entrance to the prison. Yeah, information in English. Yeah, so we get JV out of the shot and go for a little walk. As you can see, the old cobble road that leads into the jail. That's got to be an old cobble road, guys. We'll have a little walk in here now. Beautiful. Fantastic. What a lovely build. What a lovely build. Gotta be honest. I don't know if this is Edwardian or if this is Victorian. If anybody'd like to put in the chat what it is, I don't know if that's a Victorian or Edwardian build. Somebody educate me. It's just tea rooms and everything else, that is.
You have to go onto the pavement, you have to be on public property to film. This is private property.
First of all, I'm not your sunshine, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Goodbye.
I was told that they were not allowed to film on here, although it's publicly accessible.
Is it public accessible, guys? I'm not your sunshine.
No, the way he dealt with that, yeah, that's a bit out of order. So now we got two out there, two out here, looking at you. They're just giving you a bit of grief at this, saying they're not allowed to film. I would have thought we were allowed to film. Right guys, I'm going to have a little nip around the on the sides of the prison. Be right back. Yes people, sorry for looking at the floor then. Back on the sign, the Army Reserve Centre's just down the bottom. This is the one side of the prison, the back side. Or the left hand side I should say. I'm going to take a little walk back around. We might have a look at the Army around Navy Reserve Centres in a minute. Might have a little look, but we can have a little another nosy round. JB's all the way down there, as you can see. So I will walk around the other side now, guys. 2 seconds. Be right back. Here we are, guys, back round the front of the prison again. We're gonna have a look around the right hand side in a minute. As you can see, it is a lovely build. Oh, there's a GOAME going in to Swansea prison from maybe Swansea Magistrates or Swansea Crown or Cardiff Crown or so. GB. It's officers coming out to film it now, coming out from work. Afternoon, gentlemen.
Afternoon.
See officers coming out from work. Straight in to see, nobody's really bothered by us being out here apart from the guy in the office. I can see there. You know, the guy in there says I can't film. Well, I am filming from private property now, or from public property I should say. So, but this is all publicly accessible anyway, so I don't know.
Public accessible, there's no lock on the gate. You always say that private property.
So, just seen a man mover go in. Well guys, I'm going to have a little look around the other side now and come back, catch you in two. We're back, guys, and as you can see, there's the railings that I've just walked past on the front of the building. I'm now going to go around the right hand side of the building and have a look and see what we can muster up, guys. It's quite a large jail. I didn't realise it was that big. Not as big as Cardiff, I don't think. But it's a bit mad that the prison wall is there. This house is there. It's a bit mad. But I think this is a Category B prison, like Cardiff. Category B, I think. There's all green railings up here on the back of the prison. Just to have a look. So you can see, that's a private car park, I think. Another little wander. Seeing what we could see. Nothing but a big yellow barrier. I don't know what wing. Looks like an old workhouse. Doesn't look very big. Doesn't look like it's a small capacity prison. Very small capacity prison. Back on the prison wall again. you can see. Backs on onto the street. So I'll walk up to the end up there. We've done a full lap then, more or less. So if anyone can tell me what that is in the prison wall. I don't quite know. Hatch of some kind. But if anybody can tell me what that's actually for, considering, you know, I don't know, maybe a hatch of some kind for some kind of food, maybe, I don't know. I really haven't got no idea. Coal, when it was coal run, maybe it was a coal bunker of some kind, I don't know. It's a bit windy, guys, I do apologise. Don't actually know what this is. Royal Monmouthshire Royal Engineers. Hello, guys. What is this? What is this? I was just photographing the prison and I've come across it. What is it? If you don't mind me asking. The building, what is it? What's the building? Yeah. It's a TA centre. Ah, right. I didn't know, because I was just filming the prison. I've come around, I've seen you guys, and I thought, oh, what's this? You know what I mean? Just come across you, really. Pardon? Do I know John? No. No, I'm... Sort of. But I've just come across this, and I've just explained to the gentleman, you know? I've come across this, and I thought, oh, well, you know... well, I'm in public space, mate, so I'm sorry, but that's a refusal, polite refusal. You know what I mean? So I'm just coming round, as I didn't even know this existed. I just come across this by coming on the back of the prison, filming and doing my bits and pieces. So I seen security, I thought, oh, well, what's this? So what's it do? Is it a training camp, guys, or is it training, or, you know, it's no hostile reconnaissance, it's just me, you know what I mean, me log in and... Pardon? It's a reserve centre, right. Ah, right. Yeah.
Especially if the kids are in. That's a big no-no.
What's that? For kids?
If there's army cadets, they're children.
Right, okay. I wouldn't, I'm not interested in children, buddy. That's not my thing. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm in public, you know, so I shouldn't have no issue. No. I shouldn't have no issue filming anybody, whether it's children or adults, because, yes, I'm pretty positive, because they're not indecent pictures of children, are they? Of course they do. Of course they do. If they're indecent pictures of children, I stand by what you say. That's not a problem. But if I'm here on public land,
the point is, if you're filming kids,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
political environment and being taken the wrong way.
Oh, absolutely. I'll agree with you there. I'll agree with you totally. That's not my intention at all. You know what I mean? But I am stating that no matter, you know, if someone walks with a pram across there, I got no issue. You know, there's no, I don't specifically go, oh, there's a pram. Do you know what I mean? If they're in the shop when I'm talking to you guys or talking to you guys, I understand that. I understand that. But at the end of the day, the parent can take issues when I'm stood on, obviously, public land. I'm allowed to film. I'm allowed to do what I'm doing.
What, a child? A kid?
It's not indecent. If it was indecent, I understand what you're saying.
Right to unwear that.
I'm not, yeah.
That's what
No, but what I'm saying is, right, as I said, I didn't know what this place was in the beginning, you know, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if it's children or adult, as long as they're not indecent images, which they're not, because I'm sure you wouldn't have children running around indecently in there. So, do you see what I mean? So I'm allowed to film from here into there, because if you didn't want me to film, you'd have put a placard up, you'd have put something to block the view going in there because it's a secured area. Am I right or wrong, guys?
Are you telling me you can film children regardless of what the stage they're in?
I don't. No, I'm not telling you that I film children, and I told you.
No, I'm asking. I know you said, not indecent, you can film. That's what you said.
I can film anybody in public space.
Right.
Anybody in a public space. Anybody, and I can film from any area to film.
Children.
I could film anyone I want in a public space. That is not the issue. The issue is me actually filming from a public space and being told I can't.
No, I'm talking about children and parents.
I would not. Hey, listen, there's not an intentional thing to film children, and that's not my intention in any way. But if they happen to be in the camera shot, chaps, I'm sorry, because I'm filming from public land. Hey, you'd have to take it up. And if you want to phone the police, they would tell you exactly the same thing.
If I was the parent, I'd be right to say.
Oh, well, yes, absolutely. But I'm not filming children, am I?
No, but if you were... No,
But I'm not, though, am I?
But if you were...
But I'm not, though, am I?
If you were...
But if I was filming from out there, there's not a thing you lot could do about it.
You can in public.
Listen, right? Listen, I know my rights. Right? I am entitled to film from a public area. Whether there's children, whether there's adults, it doesn't matter. I done a march on the weekend in Birmingham. There was children there. Come on now. You can't pick and choose, guys. Our rights are our rights, you know? Thank you very much. Well, guys, John Chard VC House. It's almost a Royal Engineers. They actually have student cadets in there, young children, and he told me I could not. I asked me if I filmed young children. Now, I'm sorry, but if they're in this shot and I'm filming from a public space and there's no indecency, then there is no legal ways of anything anybody can do. You know? Not that I would intentionally film children, because that is not my purpose. My purpose is to exercise the right to film anywhere from public land. That is my purpose. So you understand what I'm saying? So my purpose is to film from public land and do anything I want from public land within the law. Yeah? So I can understand this argument when, you know, I can understand his children and parents would be upset, but...
Alright, I'm not here for a conversation.
Well, so what are you here for? What are you here for? What are you here for?
Just making sure you don't do anything silly.
Well, how am I going to do anything silly? You've got barbed wire everywhere. There's a massive fence. Is this secure? I would say it is. Oh, look at that gun. Sorry, mate. I didn't notice that behind. That's amazing. Now that interests me. What's behind you interests me. That's very good. What gun is that, sir? Sir, can you tell me what gun that is? Could you tell me what gun that is, sir?
All I'd say is, when you put this online,
Yes.
identifying members of the services, if there's a terrorist incident afterwards,
Yeah.
hopefully you can live with that.
Well, don't... I'm on public land, mate. Anybody...
No, you're totally,
Thank you. So please don't put pressures of terrorism on me, right? Because there is no need for that.
No, there's no need for you.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
It's not a need, I'm just saying, it's not a need. You can do what you want.
As I said, I'm asking a question about the gun. Could you tell me what gun that is?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? Oh. Oh, are we all going now? Bye then. So, that's John Chard VC. I just happened to come across that as I was going round the side of the prison. Quite entertaining. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Much appreciated. You were great. Thank you. Thank you. There may be another one around now, because my colleague is around. All right? Right, guys. this is the training centre, which, well, David and Glamorgan ACF. Fair play, it is a lovely building. And I've had some interaction off them rather than anything else, guys. I'm going to call that a day. I was doing Swansea Prison. I ended up doing John Chard VC House, which is just behind Swansea Military, behind Swansea Prison. My mouth then, I couldn't, bit tongue-tied. But, right, I'm going to call it a day, guys. And this was Swansea Prison and John Chard VC House. Fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Smokey says, don't forget, take it easy, guys.